See you later, alligator.
Yep, see you later.
It's a bit heavier than normal.
Yep.
So here we are, heading to Finland, just crossing Åland Sea. So it's been a mission that I've been planning for a couple of years, and now we're on our way. So land's way in the background there, and that's where we're heading. Of course, on a stand-up paddleboard, but right now I'm taking my 5-minute hourly break, rest my feet. Waves a bit choppy, but it's all going pretty good so far. So we're about halfway now, crossing Åland Sea, and it's a little harder than I thought because there's quite a bit of a swell from the north still, which makes the balancing pretty hard work. So 4 hours across, not going to be likely. I imagine 6 hours would be more realistic. I can actually see the islands where I'm going to land, way there in the distance there, and Sweden, it's somewhere there in the background. And Eckerö ferry just passed me for the second time, so it seems to be right on the right navigation over there. So yeah, then as you say in Swedish, lite jobbig, men we'll get there soon. So now it's come down a little bit. There's still a bit of a northerly swell, so it's kind of pushing me off my course quite a lot. So I've paddled pretty much for the last 2 hours on my right side only, with a few changes just for a few strokes to the body and the wrist. But yeah, you can see there's a bit of a swell, and then you can see the lighthouse ahead of me in Shah. It's about 5, maybe 6 kilometers away. So at this pace I could get at least another hour till I get there. So got enough water and a little bit more to eat, I'll be fine. See you there. Whew, long day, about 8 hours. So what's that, 3 or 4 kilometers an hour, so not very fast, but it was pretty tricky with side waves and balance and everything. So now we're there. We'll see if we're going to do any more tonight, but I got a suspicion that I'm just going to eat well and have a good sleep and take off early in the morning. Ciao for now. So that was a bit of an epic day. Stoked to get to Ensha here over in Åland, across from Grisslehamn. So 32 kilometers, took me 8 hours. So it took me twice as long as I expected, unfortunately, because there was a northerly swell. I had to balance a lot and paddle just on the right side, so it made it quite tiring. But made it here. Just had food and thrown up my tent on the brigade here, and I'm gonna chill out for the night, have a good sleep, and get away early and see what it brings. Let's see how this goes. Oh, that was a shortcut of another kind. Day 3, amazing scenery. Got woken up by the rain quite early this morning, so no wind for a little while, but probably a headwind later on. But feeling a bit tired, but we're finally heading east towards Åbo, so it feels pretty damn good. So let's see how the day goes. We're sort of in the middle of the Åland archipelago now. Wind's not on my side the last days. We had thunderstorms last night and this morning, but I managed to get up and get going and make the most. So now I'm just going to cruise along the leeward side of some islands and see how far I come. Sit out the weather tomorrow, and then after that the weather looks much better to make a few days dash into Åbo. So let's see how it goes. Just made a rough crossing for about an hour, covered maybe 4 k's with the wind on my side. Now it's gusting up to 15 meters per second. So came into this fine little harbour here, in there is a little sticker, and in there was a guest book, and I rang the owner and just checked if I could use it, and they offered in the guest book. I said, make yourself at home. Thanks, forget it. Man, I'm so glad to be here, be able to dry out stuff and watch the weather from here, catch up a bit of work actually, and plan a little bit. So hopefully tomorrow we'll get up early. There's a lull from about 5 o'clock till 11, so we'll try and paddle as much as we can then, see where we come to. Hopefully we'll get to Torsholma in the next day or two, pick up some supplies, starting to get a bit thin, so we'll see where we get to. How far we come today. It'll be rainy and windy again at lunchtime, so starting at 6 o'clock English time. Let's see how it goes. Hello? Hey! Hey! Hello? Come, off you go. See you guys. This is how the rig looks in the morning before I start. Bananas from shopping yesterday. Water easy to get. And now we'll just start up the spot. Just doing a check. All looks good, no red lamps. I think we're on our way. Put the tracking on. And we're away. Looks dead calm today. Awesome. Wow, nice start to the morning. Bit of a breeze. Nice little schooner coming up. So I'll have a quick chat with them in a minute. See how the rest of the day goes. Looking good. That's right. Oh, you got some wind. I will catch you later. Yeah. See a nice boat come past. Well, in fact, I've passed it. So this should be the last day. It's a bit of a long push, but I've got the wind behind me today, so it should make life a bit easier, or at least until the afternoon. So we'll see how it goes, and hopefully an Åbo for a beer and a nice big dinner. Now we'll just take a little pause and let this ship go past. There's a good chance I was going to cross his bow. I don't think he'd appreciate that. Oh, getting warm. We're halfway to Åbo from this morning. Some food, some energy. Soon there. Last 15 minutes. We're resting the beach, Åbo. I've got a super nice downwind finish.
Good job, James. That was a fun hour. I'm surfing all the way from those last islands. You don't even have to paddle, there's so much wind.
Nah, no, this is the easiest part of the trip, eh? Made it. We're at Bristler Beach, just by Åbo. Thought it was a good place to stop. We had to fight with lots of boat traffic. Had a wicked hour of downwind surf all the way here. But, now Ronnie's there helping me pack up.